What if the voices we hear in our heads aren't just our own thoughts, but something far more sinister? What if those whispers guiding our decisions are part of a larger, more dangerous force? Imagine a world where your thoughts aren't entirely your own, where every decision you make could be influenced by someone else. Sounds like a dystopian nightmare, right? But what if it's closer to reality than we'd like to admit? This is the chilling premise of The Sirens Call by Chris Hayes, a gripping exploration of power, manipulation, and the human psyche. Introduce the book. The Sirens Call is a psychological thriller that dives deep into the murky waters of influence, control, and the lengths people will go to achieve their goals. Written by Chris Hayes, a master of suspense and storytelling, this novel isn't just a page-turner. It's a thought-provoking journey that forces us to question the nature of free will and the forces that shape our lives. Whether you're a fan of thrillers, psychology, or just love a good story that keeps you up at night, this book is worth your time. The story follows Dr. Evelyn Cross, a brilliant but troubled psychologist who stumbles upon a mysterious group known as the Sirens. These individuals possess an uncanny ability to influence others, bending them to their will without them even realizing it. As Dr. Cross delves deeper into their world, she uncovers a web of manipulation, power, and danger that threatens not only her sanity, but her very existence. But The Sirens Call isn't just a thrilling ride. It's a mirror held up to our own world. It challenges us to question how much of our behavior is truly autonomous and how much is shaped by external forces. In an age where social media algorithms, targeted advertising, and political propaganda dominate our lives, this book feels more relevant than ever. 1. The power of influence. At its core, The Sirens Call is about how easily people can be manipulated. The Sirens are masters of influence, using subtle cues, emotional triggers, and psychological tactics to control others. They don't need brute force or overt coercion. They simply plant ideas in people's minds and let them grow. This concept is both fascinating and terrifying, especially when we consider how often we're influenced in our daily lives. From the ads we see to the opinions we form, how much of what we think and do is truly our own? The book explores the psychology behind influence, showing how it can be used for both good and evil. While influence can inspire and uplift, it can also deceive and control. The Sirens use their abilities to manipulate people for their own gain, but they also believe they're doing it for the greater good. This moral ambiguity forces readers to grapple with complex questions about ethics and the nature of power. 2. The illusion of free will. One of the most unsettling themes in the book is the idea that free will might be an illusion. Through the Sirens' abilities, Hayes challenges readers to consider whether our choices are truly our own or if they're being shaped by external forces. This theme is particularly relevant in today's world, where social media algorithms and targeted advertising often dictate our preferences and decisions. The book raises important questions about autonomy and self-determination. If our thoughts and actions can be influenced so easily, do we really have control over our lives? Or are we just puppets, dancing to the tune of unseen forces? These questions are at the heart of The Sirens Call, and they're sure to leave you thinking long after you've finished the book. 3. The dark side of charisma. The Sirens aren't just manipulators. They're also incredibly charismatic. Hayes delves into the concept of charisma as a double-edged sword. While it can inspire and uplift, it can also be used to deceive and control. The Sirens use their charisma to draw people in, making them feel special and important. But once they have someone under their spell, they use that connection to manipulate them. This theme is a cautionary tale about the dangers of blindly following charismatic leaders or influencers without questioning their motives. In a world where charisma is often equated with leadership, The Sirens Call reminds us to look beyond the surface and consider the true intentions of those we admire. 4. The psychology of vulnerability. Dr. Cross's journey reveals how vulnerability can make people more susceptible to manipulation. Whether it's loneliness, fear, or insecurity, the sirens prey on these weaknesses to gain control. They know exactly how to push people's buttons, exploiting their deepest fears and desires to bend them to their will. This insight is a powerful reminder to be aware of our emotional states and to seek support when we're at our most vulnerable. It also highlights the importance of empathy and understanding in our relationships. By recognizing the vulnerabilities in others, we can help protect them from those who would seek to exploit them. 5. The cost of power. As Dr. Cross gets closer to uncovering the truth about the sirens, she realizes that their power comes at a great cost. The ability to control others isolates them, leaving them lonely and disconnected from genuine human connection. This raises an important question. Is the pursuit of power worth the sacrifice of our humanity? The sirens believe they're using their powers for the greater good, but their methods are deeply unethical. They justify their actions by claiming that the ends justify the means, but Dr. Cross begins to see the toll it takes on them. This theme is a powerful reminder that power, no matter how well-intentioned, can corrupt and destroy. 6. The role of technology in manipulation. Break time equals 0. 5s/. Hayes also touches on the role of technology in amplifying the sirens' abilities, from social media to surveillance. The book explores how modern tools can be used to manipulate on a massive scale. The sirens use technology to track and influence people, creating a web of control that's almost impossible to escape. This theme is eerily relevant in an age where data privacy and digital influence are hot-button issues. It forces us to consider how much of our lives are being monitored and manipulated by unseen forces. Are we truly in control of our digital footprints, or are they being used to shape our thoughts and actions? 7. The fight for autonomy. Dr. Cross's battle against the sirens is ultimately a fight for autonomy, not just for herself, but for everyone under their influence. Her journey is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the importance of standing up against forces that seek to control us. Throughout the book, Dr. Cross struggles with her own vulnerabilities and fears, but she never gives up. Her determination to uncover the truth and protect others is inspiring, and it serves as a powerful reminder that we all have the strength to resist manipulation and take back control of our lives. 8. The thin line between good and evil. The book blurs the line between good and evil, showing how even well-intentioned actions can have devastating consequences. The sirens believe they're using their power for the greater good, but their methods are deeply unethical. This moral ambiguity forces readers to grapple with complex questions about ethics and the greater good. Dr. Cross is faced with difficult choices throughout the book, and she often struggles to determine what's right and what's wrong. This theme is a powerful reminder that the world isn't always black and white, and that even the best intentions can lead to harm. 9. The importance of self-awareness. One of the key takeaways from the Sirens Call is the importance of self-awareness. By understanding our own vulnerabilities and biases, we can better protect ourselves from manipulation. Dr. Cross's journey is a powerful reminder to stay vigilant and question the forces that shape our thoughts and actions. The book encourages readers to take a closer look at their own lives and consider how they might be influenced by external forces. Are we making decisions based on our own values and beliefs, or are we being swayed by the opinions and desires of others? 10. The hope for resistance. Despite the dark themes, the book ends on a hopeful note. Dr. Cross's resistance against the sirens shows that it's possible to break free from even the most powerful forms of control. Her story inspires readers to take back their autonomy and fight against the forces that seek to manipulate them. The book's message is clear. No matter how powerful the forces of manipulation may be, there's always hope for resistance. By staying aware, questioning the status quo, and standing up for what we believe in, we can protect ourselves and others from those who seek to control us. Conclusion. The Sirens Call is more than just a thriller. It's a wake-up call. Chris Hayes masterfully weaves together suspense, psychology, and social commentary to create a story that's as thought-provoking as it is entertaining. If you're ready to question everything you thought you knew about free will, power, and influence, this is the book for you. So what do you think? Are you ready to dive into the world of the Sirens Call and uncover the truth for yourself? Pick up a copy today and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more book summaries and deep dives into the stories that shape our world. Until next time, stay curious and stay vigilant.